Snacks, y'all. When I came to the Lord, one of the first things that I studied, one of the first topics of curiosity that were dwelling richly in my bones, like some calcium, was how to be the kind of woman that is going to be like really awesome for like a husband or whatever. I got trained by a whole chunk of Bible teachers as to basically how to love a man and how to be a Proverbs 31 lady. I got training and instruction from women and men alike, teachers that train godliness in preachers, men. Paul Washer was among my biggest inspirers, and then women as well who got tricks up their sleeves, women as well who got hints and tips. I loved watching their content. Type establishment thing. I was getting all trained, and so even though my mom, my grandmother, all that jazz were also very DIY, at least in the earlier stages of my mom's life. She then became like a whole hectic career woman, very DIY, doing our hair herself, baking things from scratch, discon. My grandmother used to make canned peaches herself. She used to make marmalade from scratch. It was a very traditional wife type establishment. And so of course it is in my genes, it's in my bones, it's my generational blessing, it is my generational inheritance. And however, I grew up kind of lazy because my mom became more focused on career than she was on building a home. Indeed, because of the fact that who it is that grandchild, my grandmother was. I, however, wanted to go back all the way down to that. So I started getting trained up and everything on how to properly bake, even though my mom didn't give down instructions. I got trained up on how to properly cook, how to properly etc. Just taking lessons from YouTube. And then all that stuff was just put a damper in the step of chiba, like a dead break. When I lost my career and everything and I got persecuted, I was put in like 11 years of a most devastating trauma. So I wasn't able to finish honing the skills of essentially being what would be the tantamount of a trad wife. I was happy to be that thing when I came to Christ, because the thing as a child, I just didn't know that that's what I wanted, because I grew up in a society that was like career, whatnot. I was happy and I was content. GBV. That are like, that's how a woman is supposed to be. Why? They were like, umfazi must just learn how to bake and cook and stay at home and shut up. I would choice here to decide to be a trad wife and leave corporate. But I would never have come up the nostrils of women that want to maintain a career all the way up until they're CEO. I would never ever try and humiliate and debunk the desire of a woman to rather be a career woman. So if at all you're gonna foster umfazi, I'm thinking mpama. So I guess that's why I'm still single at 41. Yeah.